Hi, this is Devil Warrior. In this video I'm going to be showing my Game of Thrones figure collection. I'm just going to say a few points before I start going into the figures. The first point is I've only got 7 out of 10 for this particular collection because 3 of them I've got in statues, which is Jon Snow, Arya and Tyrion. I all have in the statue form. And what I mean by that is the products I've bought are all from Dark Horse Deluxe. And I will be showing the boxes that these 7 figures came out of. So as you can see, Dark Horse Deluxe, these are not the legacy ones, these are the Dark Horse ones. So I've got 7 out of 10 of these. The only 3 I don't have, as I just said, just going to say it again, is Jon Snow, Arya and Tyrion because I've got them in statue form. They're all up there having a good time. Tyrion's around the corner. There he is, Tyrion. I've showed them in different videos. If you want to go see them, just thought I'll mention that quickly. Also, another thing I'm going to mention quickly is the fact that I will be updating this soon when there's going to be 4 more coming out for Dark Horse collection. That's going to be Tywin, Joffrey, Littlefinger, and Bran plus Hodor, like kind of Hodor carrying Bran. So yeah, I'll also get those 4 and show them off as an updated version later. And I'll be showing all the videos at the end together. So that's just all those points I want to point out before you go and watch, in case you think, oh, why wasn't that included? Why wasn't this included? Bear in mind also it's just my collection. So anyway, here's Jaime Lannister's box. This is it on the side. On the front, it's just like that. It's just what he comes in. This is the back of it. A little description on Jaime Lannister. If you want, you can pause and read that. I'll do that for all the boxes so you can get a nice read. And on the other side, there's just a picture of him again. Now, moving on to the actual figure. This is the Jaime Lannister figure. It is pretty cool. This is probably one of my favourite ones just because of the detail on it. It's pretty amazing. And these are only £20, so I think around the same price as the Legacy ones, and the detail on them is just crazy. This figure came as a whole, except from the sword. This sword has to be attached, but apart from that, everything is together. So I'm just going to turn this around for you guys. As you can see, the detail is pretty crazy. It's actually pretty amazing, especially for £20. It's just really good. Here's the I don't want to name that. Sorry, don't want to name that. I think it's called a sword sheath or something on those lines. I'll just leave that for now. But yeah, that's Jaime Lannister. So that's the first of 7. Next one I'm going to be bringing over is Khal Drogo. Let me just get his box from behind me. Okay, this is Khal Drogo's box, and here's the actual figure coming over now. Okay. So quickly just show his box. This is the box on the side. Just got a picture of Khal Drogo. And on the back is the description of him again. You can pause it if you want to have a read of that. Let me turn it around here. Another picture of Khal Drogo. And then this is just the front of the box. So that's what he comes in. Khal Drogo, put his box behind me. Okay, Khal Drogo comes as a whole one again, just like Jaime, except from he's got to attach a weapon. You have to like push this weapon in. It's pretty easy to get in. But yeah, here's Khal Drogo. This one was one of my favourites for DL, kind of still is. It looks much better all up, I'm not going to lie. This figure this looks really cool. His muscles and shit. That's the front of him, it's his big weapon over there. And then let me turn him around. I suppose the only thing you can actually move on him, not that I want to move him, is the hair can actually move, so that's a cool little feature. I'm going to put this guy next to Jaime now so you can see a height comparison. As you can see, Khal Drogo is pretty huge, as you would probably expect him to be. So they do actually scale up next to each other pretty nicely. He's not actually standing up straight like Jaime is as well. So if he was standing up straight, it would obviously be taller. So they have scaled him properly. All right, next I will bring over. Who can I bring over? I should have brought over Cersei next, since she's related to Jaime. So what I'll do, I'll bring over Cersei now, since I'd say, you know, obviously related to Jaime. And next I'll bring over Daenerys, since she's related to Khal Drogo. Well, not, you know, related, but you know, within the show in the same region area. Whatever you want to call it. Let's bring over Cersei's box over there. Okay. This is Cersei's box. Here she is, a picture of her. And on the back of it is this, a little description on her. Have a read of that again if you want to. On the side, another picture of Cersei. And on the front, this is the actual box. Put that behind me now. Okay, and now we've actually got Cersei. So, this is Cersei Lannister. She's actually got really nice detail as well. I like Cersei and Jaime because before, these were the last 2 I got, and they brought a lot of colour to my other figures. You'll see what I mean once I show the other ones. But yeah, here's Cersei Lannister. She's got a lot of nice detail to her. Just show the face, because it's focusing on Jaime. There we go. Here's the back of her. And yeah, that is Cersei. So I'll put her over there next to little Jaime Lannister. And as you can see, you may think like she's the same height, but she is on quite a massive stand. To get it in perspective, I'll try and put my phone down here. But yeah, so the stand for her is pretty big. It's probably twice as high. So yeah, but they have scaled it properly again. Okay, next, yeah, as I said, I'll show Daenerys. Now Daenerys is definitely scaled. very accurately. She is tiny. There is no joke about it. Okay, and where's her box? Her box is over here. Funny enough as well, her box is the smallest. You may not notice from here, but if I put one next to each other, her box is just so small, it's funny. Anyway, so here's the, oh shit, here's the back of it. That's not attached, it's not broken, don't worry. If you're worried. Anyway, that's the description, that's a picture of it, and then that's what she comes inside. And that's pretty much the free eggs and stuff, all that fun stuff, if you want to have a look at that. I'll show you that stuff now. So here's the box. Basically, this comes separate. Then with the little free eggs inside, there's the red one, the grey one. Well, in this case, it looks grey, but obviously it's supposed to be yellow, sandish, I suppose. And so you can put any egg in her hand. Just because the box did, I put the green one in her hand. And this is Daenerys Targaryen. Turn her around for you guys. When I say guys, I mean guys and girls. Whoever's watching, I just say guys as a general term. And they go put her next to Khal Drogo, and as you can see, it's no joke. She is tiny. Oh, well, fuck. Okay, focus. There you go. If I actually get her in line with Khal Drogo, like that, I suppose, you'll kind of see her height. She is small. She's really small. It's quite funny, actually. But I suppose she's really small in the show as well. It just seems weird when you see them like this. You don't realise how small they actually are until you see them in real life or get a figure of them. Put it that way. Okay, next I'll be showing the two Starks I have, which is the Ned Stark and Robb Stark. So here's Robb right here. Robb's pretty boss. Probably the least accurate face, I'd say. What's what? In my opinion, anyway. In comparison to the other ones, anyway. But he looks pretty awesome. I do love Robb Stark. I'm not going to say anything else more than that because people watching the show who are getting into the show and stuff. I'm just not going to go into the show at all. All the books in that matter. So here's Robb. I'm trying to get focus on it. It keeps going out. Okay, turn this guy around. It's the back of him. And then that's surrounding, and he has pretty cool armour on actually, or some extent of armour. I thought that's worth a show. And on this side, if you actually go here, you can see this. It's pretty cool. Okay, put this guy over here. Robb looks a lot smaller than everyone else. If I put him on the same height level right now, try and get focus. From the angle I'm holding it, maybe not, but he does look, yes, he looks smaller than Cersei. That's because his knees, if you can't see here, are crouching. I'm not sure if that's visible or easy to tell on camera, but yeah, he is crouching. Not crouching, but, you know, bending his knees. Here's Ned Stark. Oh, what I didn't do there was show you Robb's box. Robb's probably my favourite box just because of the fact inside Robb's box is red. They just made it red for some reason, which is pretty cool. Robb Stark, picture of Robb here. On the back, a little description of him if you want to have a read of that, and then just another picture of him there. I'll bring over Ned's box as well. Apologies about showing you my room. You're probably thinking, I don't want to see this guy's Xbox. Why the fuck's he got an Xbox? PC Master Race. Anyway, Ned Stark figure. Here's the side of it. Side picture. Here's a little description if you want to read it again. There's another side picture. Oh, Ned Stark. Okay, so here's actual Ned. This sword. Okay, so again, this like in most other characters with swords, you have to attach the sword. I attached that in. It was kind of difficult, but as you can see, it's just touching the ground. Got a huge sword. Ice is a pretty hench sword, so it's awesome that they made it huge in this as well. Here's his face. Don't know why that little line's there. Came with the character, but yeah, I'll try and get a little show on this one as well. I'm not going to name this. I still haven't figured out to this day what it is, and I don't want to try and name it. I think I know what it is, like a raccoon or something, but you know, again, don't want to sound like an idiot. But yeah, it's just the back of him. It's just a massive cape, really. He does look pretty boss. I think this, you can't take this off, but it'd be cool if you had an option to take it off, but I suppose they come as they are. It's not dressing, making up little fucking characters. Not that I'd want to do that. But here we go, here's the last one I've got, which is the White Walker. The White Walker is huge. Oh, by the way, that's the Ned Stark scale to everyone else. Even though it's just going right on the White Walker here. But yeah, the White Walker is actually really, really tall. And he's not even standing up fully straight. The guy is just massive. As you can probably tell, he looks fucking huge right now. Anyway, let me bring his box over. Here's the White Walker's box. So, White Walker, there's a picture of him there. Little description on the back, which is not going to focus. It now is in focus. Again, you can pause it if you want. And another picture of him here. Okay, so let me put that over there. I believe this guy actually did all come together. I don't remember putting the I'd say spear, I suppose. I suppose there's probably a special name for this weapon he's using. But yeah, here's the White Walker. Got some nice DR on him. And yeah, that is my Game of Thrones figure collection. What I'm going to do is get them all positioned a bit nicer so you can get a nice little look at these guys. I was thinking about getting Jon, Arya and Tyrion just for the figure collection, even though I've got them as statues, just I thought it'd be pretty nice to have them all with each other kind of thing. Especially with the new four coming out, you know, pretty much they've completed the Starks with Robb, Ned, Arya and Jon already out. That's 4 if you want to include Jon as a Stark, he's the son of Ned, bastard, whatever you want to, whatever you want to categorise him. Obviously, Bran's coming out, and after that, all we need is Sansa, Catelyn, and Rickon. Probably not going to release Rickon, but yeah, I just thought that's pretty cool. And with Tywin coming out and Joffrey, that's going to add to the Lannister collection as well, which is awesome. Pretty much, yeah, the whole family for the Lannisters, as far as Tywin's children goes, and himself. But yeah, here is the collection. I hope this video was helpful in showing you what they all look like. I hope it didn't take too long. I just really wanted to get, you know, let everyone get a good see. If I was taking too long, I suppose you could just skip on to the next figure, like into the video, and see what they look like. But yeah, I just really wanted to get everyone a nice detailed view of all the figures. I didn't want to rush it because there is 7 in one video. Some people spend like 5 minutes for one figure doing a review on it. It's obviously not a review, it's just showing all of them. But yeah, I hope it was okay. And thanks for watching. Laters.